Today I want to talk about human energy in a robotic world. Human energy was mainly used for producing income, right? But now it seems as if we are slowly transitioning to why should we spend energy on producing income when a robot or a bot, some kind of machine, can do it instead? Because it doesn't make any sense for all this human energy to be spent on income if a robot can do that for us instead. We have a personal robot, we have a personal bot, we have something that creates income, so we don't have to spend human energy in that field. So then you may ask, well, what are we going to do with this excess of human energy? And I have been considering that. And I would say it probably is to build up relationship with other humans. Building up trust with other humans takes months. It takes individual sacrifices that you need to sacrifice. You need to do something special for a person. And that is where it seems as if the human energy should go into, at creating these amazing relationships with other humans. And I mean business relationships, friend relationships, partner relationships, all this. It seems as this is where the excess energy should go, because this takes a lot of energy, and it's not an easy area where it's like, okay, do these logical steps and then this relationship is going to be amazing. No, because humans are different. We match with different people. We have to find different people in a global world. There's a lot of nuances. So there is a demand for a lot of energy in this field, so you can master that field. And with the robots and the bots, if they can produce income for you, humans have more time to build up relationships and build up better connections with other humans to build stronger internal blockchain tribes, you know? And people don't want to feel like a commodity. People don't like this group where you just feel like a number. People want personalized attention. Remember that attention is already rare. And now we are starting to give out tokens for attention and things like that. So we're starting to realize the value of attention. And people want personalized individual attention on them. So if we are going to put attention on a person, we might as well do an amazing job at creating something amazing, creating a good connection there, and see where we can go with things. Be curious about that person, doing stuff for that person, individual sacrifices, and see where we can take things. See how we can flower a relationship, basically. That is what I am mainly interested in life. Like, what is going on with the human? How can we make a better relationship with the human? How can we connect here? This is what I constantly think about. Since humans have been sort of lazy in this area, maybe it's always been this way. Trust and relationships is not it's not like an easy thing to build. It's not at all, because people are different. Some people we just connect better with, and sometimes there is just nothing there, right? But when we find these connections and we make them stronger and we develop them over the years, wow, they can truly flower, right? They can truly flower. But we don't need this scale thing then anymore. As like, we need 1 billion humans. We see this a lot on the Steam blockchain and a lot of other places. We need 1 billion humans here. And they're focusing on scale, I get that. But does that really matter if you don't fix the individual relationships between people and actually make people engage to do individual sacrifices to other people? Imagine if everyone did individual sacrifices to other people and did special things, and they saw like, okay, this person likes this book, I'm gonna order that to that person. just to be generous, right? So does scale really matter if we don't make humans focus on individual relationships? Making stronger individual relationships, really key area. Actually caring about individual relationships, not just looking at the whole group, because it's almost like an insult to the individual. If you see 1 million people and it's like they have no faces or anything, it's just like, okay, 1 million people, can we just bring them over here? You do not know each individual person, what is going on. You haven't invested time to see what is going on with each person. Yes, I know it's many. That's why we should focus on like individual relationships and see where we can take things. Now, the thing with this area, as I said, it requires a lot of energy. And I see how the robots and the bots and everything, it's gonna take over. It can produce the income. So we can finally focus on being humans. Being humans, actually looking at what other humans are about and how we can work together and how we really can make a real community, not just focus on scale. Like we just need more people, mass millions of people. So I feel that one person can flower so much. One person can become a billionaire, maybe even a trillionaire now. So remember that individual relationships, the payoff can be huge. But if we just go broad and you see millions and billions of humans and they have no faces, it's like, where's the personal human connection? It's almost like there's nothing there, right? So I tried to bring that back. I feel that that's something that we really need to work on, or everyone needs to work on it. But this world, I feel it can become paradise if people really did this a little bit more. Yeah, human energy in a robotic world. I don't see robots or bots as my enemy. I see them as my helpers, right? They help me. They help to free up time so I can spend energy instead of strengthening human chains. Yeah, quick video talking about that on the live. Have an awesome day. Steam blockchain. Bye bye.